YouTube changed my life. I started YouTube automation 1 year ago from scratch. I had zero money, experiences or proven strategies I could follow, but I never gave up. I can proudly say that I now run multiple monetized channels that makes me over hundreds of dollars every day without even showing my face. And the best part is that you can do this too. I will break down step by step how to start, grow and monetize a YouTube channel. This is the video I wish I had 1 year ago when I started. Make sure to grab your notebook so we can get started. I will uncover how to pick the perfect niche that suits you, how to create high quality content, my secret technique to gain 1000 subscribers fast, the formula I discovered to make videos go viral, and how to make money through YouTube ads, affiliate marketing and sponsorships. Faceless YouTube channels are often called YouTube automation, but this is basically a business model where you upload videos about different topics you're interested in. This is called a niche. I really think this is the best business model out there because this has transformed my life to the better and it's super scalable, and what I love the most is the freedom of just opening up my laptop anywhere and everywhere I want. With that said, let's hop right into the video so you can do the same. The first thing you have to do is to pick the right niche. And the niche is one of the most important decisions when starting a brand new YouTube channel. For beginners, this can feel overwhelming because there are so many options, and choosing the wrong one could slow down your growth. But don't worry, because I will break down and help you how to pick your perfect niche for your channel. So what is a niche? It's a topic you make videos about. For example, this niche is teaching people how to make money online through YouTube. But choosing any random niche isn't enough. The niche has to have high demand. That means people are actively searching for your content in this space, low competition, it's easier to grow without fighting against huge channels, and a high RPM and CPM. This means how much money earned per 1000 views. For example, finance, fitness and self-improvement have a much higher RPM compared to gaming, blogs or entertainment content like pranks and compilations. Why? That is just simply because advertisers are willing to pay more to reach people interested in improving their lives, because those viewers are more likely to spend money, in contrast to a young kid watching gaming videos isn't a valuable customer for most advertisers, so ad rates are much lower. Now, what are the best niches to start with? Here are top 10 lists I made. Aviation, AI and tech, space and science, sports and fitness, history, cars, finance, celebrities and pop culture, business and entrepreneurship, and the last one is compilations. Some YouTube gurus claim that compilations are a bad niche due to the low RPM and monetization risk, but I strongly disagree. I made thousands of dollars running 3 channels in this niche, generating around 3 million views per month combined. If it's done correctly, it will work. Of course, this list is just a starting point. There are thousands of great niches, so choose one that you are very passionate about while still considering profitability. If you are wondering if a niche is good or bad, I would suggest you to comment on this video which niche you want to start, and I will rate the niche and give you a valuation if it's worth starting or not. There are 5 factors that you may consider while choosing your niche. The first one is if you are interested in this topic. Could you see yourself working and making 30+ videos without getting exhausted? And is this something you will enjoy learning more about? The second one is there any high demand? A niche can't be profitable if no one is interested in it. There are online tools as with IQ, where you easily can see how high the demand is and the competition. And if you find a niche with high search volume and low competition, congratulations, you found yourself a gold mine. The third factor is, after finding what niche you want to start making videos about, start searching the topic on YouTube and see what channels are dominating. Great signs are channels having much more views than subscribers, and that small channels are growing quickly. Seeing channels that have been in the game for under a year pulling off good views is a great sign. The fourth factor is if it's profitable and if the RPM is high. The last factor is if you can create the content easily. Questions you mind asking are, can it be outsourced? Are there enough video ideas, and is it easy to find the footage? The next section of this video is setting up the channel the right way. Many people are struggling and making many mistakes that can slow down their growth and and lower the chances of building a successful YouTube channel. But now when you have found your niche, it's time to brand and set up your YouTube channel properly. I will now tell you how to create your YouTube channel. The first step is simple. Go to youtube.com, click on your profile icon in the top right corner, select YouTube Studio and follow the steps to create a brand new channel. And after that you can choose your channel name. Your channel name is important, but you don't need to overthink it. You can look at competitors for inspiration and ask ChatGPT for name ideas. Keep it short, memorable and relevant to your niche. For example, my name is Make Money Alexander. It clearly tells the viewer what it's about. After this is the time to brand the channel with your logo and banner. Your channel's first impression matters, so you need to make a professional looking logo and banner. There are many AI tools that can make your banner and logo. For example, ChatGPT made mine. You simply write a prompt and the style you want for it, and it will do a perfectly fine banner and logo for you. Settings you have to do before you start uploading your first video is you first need to verify your YouTube channel. This gives you the ability to upload custom thumbnails which increase click-through rate, longer videos over 15 minutes and live streaming. You verify by going to YouTube Studio, click Settings, click Channel, go to Future Eligibility tab, then find the Intermediate Features section and click Verify Phone Number. Enter your phone number and YouTube will then send you a verification code. Once you are verified, you get access to these features. Another big thing is setting your channel location. Your channel location setting can influence where YouTube recommends your content. If you want to attract high CPM viewers, it's a smart idea to set your country to the USA, UK, Canada or Australia. And how to do this? You go to YouTube Studio, Settings, click Channel, go to Basic Info tab, choose United States or another high CPM country. This doesn't change where you live, but signals YouTube to push your content to a more profitable audience. Another big thing you have to do is setting your channel as not made for kids. A big mistake many beginners make is marking the channel as made for kids. This drastically reduces your monetization potential. Why? This is because YouTube limits ads on kids' content. It removes the comments and restricts notifications. How to set your channels as not made for kids? Go to YouTube Studio, click Settings, click Channel, go to Advanced Settings tab and scroll to Audience, select No, this channel is not made for kids. This keeps your videos fully monetizable and allows comments, notification and better ad placements. Now that your settings are correctly configured, your channel is fully optimized for growth. The next step is creating high quality videos that gets views and subscribers fast. I will teach you and cover how to create your first video, including scripting, editing and uploading for maximum reach. This is a step-by-step guide how you can create your first video. Now that your channel is fully set up, it's time to create your first video. This is where most beginners get stuck and give up. But don't worry, because I'll teach you the exact process step by step. There are 4 segments to create a video. You first need a script, a voice that reads out the script, a video editor that puts everything together, and a thumbnail designer. How you make the videos is up to you. There are 3 options you can do. Option 1 is to make all the work by yourself. Option 2 is my personal favorite and what I've been doing. That is that you outsource different parts. Let's say you're a great scriptwriter and editor. You can make the script and editing but outsource the rest of the work. The third option is to outsource everything on Fiverr by hiring professional freelancers. This can cost around $100 per video. I have done this by myself, and the scriptwriters cost around $25. A voice actor costs around $20 and the thumbnail costs around $5 to $15. I will now talk about the production work on how to make the video. If you're planning to outsource everything, you can skip to the timestamps on the screen. This is how to make the killer script that will make your viewers engaged and hooked through the whole video. You have to start with the 30 seconds on the video. This is the most important part because that's when most of the viewers leave the video. You have to make a bold statement. An example for me could be, this simple YouTube strategy made me $10,000 without showing my face. And you have to identify the viewer's problem. Like for me, most people struggle with YouTube automation. because they don't know where to start. And you have to promise a solution. In this video I'll show you step by step how you can start making money with YouTube automation without recording a single video by yourself. Pro tip: if your hook doesn't grab attention, people will click away and your video won't perform well. After you have hooked the audience, keep them watching with a well-structured and engaging script. Use short sentences, tell stories or use examples, and avoid fluff. Get straight to the point and provide real value. A good script includes call to actions, but you have to be careful. You can't overload the viewers with tasks by saying like, subscribe, comment, share, and turn on the notifications. Instead, focus on one call to action at a time. Ask them to like and subscribe first, then later in the video, encourage comments by asking engaging questions. An example of a call to action is, if you're serious about starting a Faceless YouTube channel, drop a comment below and let me know what niche you are thinking about. A good script isn't just delivering information, it's about keeping high watch time, which is the number one factor that makes your video go viral. Here's how to do it. Break up information into easy to digest sections. Use transitions like, know that you understand X, let's move on to I. Use background music to maintain energy levels. Include data and visuals to reinforce your points. Now when you have done the script, the next part is to record a voiceover. You can easily get professional help from Fiverr, but you can also record it by yourself. Focus on having good quality on the voice and avoid pauses during the sentences, because this interrupts the flow, which makes it unpleasant for the viewer. Now is the time for the most hardest and crucial point. That's the video editing. This is the key, where you put together the script to keep the viewer hooked. This is for me the most hardest part and what takes the longest time for me. The editing is much different depending on your niche, but you should focus on cutting out every unnecessary pauses and filler words. Add text and animation to emphasize important points. Use background music and have an A and B roll. I have been using CapCut, which is a free editing tool, but I would recommend Adobe Premiere Pro for more advanced editing. After the editing is done, it's time for the thumbnail and packaging of the video. And no matter how good the content is, the viewer needs to click on it to be able to watch it. You could either hire a freelancer, but this is easy to do by yourself. There's a website called Pixels that is an AI that makes the best viral thumbnail. You can make thumbnails like Magnus Media or Mr. Beast in a matter of seconds. It has a 3 packaging plan, but I would recommend the one in the middle because it has everything you need. I have put the website in the link of my description, so go ahead to check it out. Another thing I recommend is getting the free vidIQ Chrome extension, because this helps you with optimizing your video tags and SEO. For example, you can see what type of tags your competitors are using and just change them a little bit. This is information you wouldn't be able to find, and this helps YouTube with who they should reach out your video to, especially at the start. The next thing is publishing and growth strategies. This is when the fun starts. You have now done all the work with setting up your channel, coming up with a niche and making your first video. You should post either 1 to twice a week depending on how hard it is to make the content. But a great posting schedule could be every Wednesday and Saturdays, or just keep it every Saturdays at 6 p.m. There are 2 important statistics to be looking at when you post. That is the click-through rate and the average view time duration. The click-through rate are the percentage of how many people that have been clicked off the videos of 100 persons, and the average watch time is how long the average viewers spends on your video. A big reason many people are quitting YouTube is due to getting low views at the start, and this is something very common in niches with much competition, and this is nothing you should be worried about. A thing I would recommend you to do is to share your videos to people interested in this topic you are making videos about in Discord and Reddit groups, because then YouTube knows more which audience it will push it out to. Being able to monetize your channel, you first need to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. But getting 1,000 subscribers has never been this easy, especially now when short form content is trending. I have found a strategy that could make you get this in just one day. Let's say you're making videos in the football niche like I did. I made a short video that was like this. What happens if you meet Ronaldo? The video was a POV of what happens if you meet Cristiano Ronaldo. It was like scroll, he ignores you, like he takes a photo with you, comment and he's talking to you, subscribe and he trains football with you, and do all, he becomes your best friend. This is something I've never heard anyone talk about, but this really helped me getting 1000 subscribers in just one day. Why does this work? This works perfectly because the response of this video is great. Because the high amount of people liking, commenting and subscribing is so high that YouTube thinks the video is super good. So they are pushing it out to thousands of new people. I did around 4 of these videos and got around 17,000 views on the first one, and on every 20 persons subscribe. That is literally 850 new subscribers. Monetization strategies and scaling up. Now that you know how to grow your channel, let's talk about how to actually start earning money from it. You first need 1000 subscribers and reach 4000 hours of watch time. But with the secret I just revealed, with the subscribers part being very easy, so you can now start focusing on getting the 4000 hours of watch time. Focus on longer videos that are around 8 to 12 minutes, because this is much easier to get high watch time and still have the viewer engaged. And another thing is making playlists. If you have a playlist, the viewer will watch the video A to the B to the C and just keeps watching, just stacking off every view. A key part I really wished I knew was how to monetize before monetizing. You may wonder what I'm saying, but let me explain. Having brand deals and affiliate links is great to start earning money before reaching the monetization. I will make videos about how to do this in the future, so make sure to subscribe and put the notification bell so you won't miss it. And this segment is a big one. This is what I really wanted to know before starting with YouTube. I will now tell you all my mistakes and tricks I wish I knew before starting out. So make sure to write down and have your notebook with you. The first thing is I never focused on making the thumbnail and the title. This was just something I did at the end, right before publishing the video. This was very bad because the thumbnail and the title is 50% if the video goes viral. Secondly, I told my family to subscribe and made a couple of YouTube accounts to subscribe. I know that they can be supportive, but at the start, when your channel is new, I think it's the best to keep it to yourself. And further, this is a trick I saw on YouTube from Rasmus Paraship. This is a trick he revealed. You need to have a VPN for this, but you put your location in like United States for example, and open up 10 to 20 tabs with your videos just on repeat. Do this like for 1 hour, don't overuse it. I also tried this and I used to get around 50 views per video, but after I once tried this, my video got over 5,000 views, which was a significant rate. The fourth and last tip is to not being afraid of investing money into this. I do know that everyone isn't capable of doing this because I wasn't either at the start. But if you're able to get one-on-one coaching from a professional, I will strongly suggest that, because you will avoid much mistakes and reach your success much faster. I do have an Instagram that's called Make Money Alexander. The link is in the description. You could ask me anything you want. If you're wondering if a niche is profitable, how to find the best freelancers on Fiverr, and everything, I will answer and be 100% genuine with you. This section will help you stay consistent and push through tough times. Here's what you can talk about. I will tell you why most people quit and how to push through. Many YouTubers quit after making their third to fifth video because they don't see any views. YouTube takes time to push out your videos. Some videos take weeks or months to go viral. My biggest tip for you would be to improve every time you upload. Maybe learn a certain editing style, improve your thumbnails, and get a better microphone. The list goes on. And always have the one video mindset. And don't overthink the process. You're literally one video away from your dreams. And I don't really exaggerate. This is what happened to me. This is what happened to me. I got one viral video that helped me monetize 3 successful YouTube channels in just a month. And I'm currently getting 7,000 of you this hour as I'm writing the script. I also recommend you to set goals and track your progress. Instead of chasing the 100,000 subscribers, start with small goals. It can be uploading 10 videos, reach 100 subscribers, get your first 1,000 views. Tracking progress keeps you motivated. I really want to congratulate you for watching this far in this video. You have now picked your niche and maybe started to brand your YouTube channel. Now is the time for some exercises for you to do. The first one is to define your why. I mean, why do you want to start a YouTube channel? Is it for the fame, for the money, or a hobby you have? The freedom it gives you, and the list goes on. I already hope that you have a notebook with you, because pause this video now and write down everything you want to accomplish with YouTube. Feel free to write anything and don't be embarrassed. Great. Now when you have this paper, always look at it when you are extra tired or feel like giving up. You're not far behind achieving what you wrote on this. Remember, I was exactly like you and did this exact same exercise, and now I have everything I wrote down. Another thing I want you to do is to write down the following sentence. A winner never quits and a quitter never wins. Have this piece of paper someplace where you always will see it. I chose to have it over my bed and I read it out before I go to sleep and after I wake up. I will now say a list of tools and apps I strongly advise you to download. CapCut for editing, especially for beginners as it's easy and free. YouTube Studio to track down your analytics and growth. vidIQ to optimize your videos the best way. Canva for thumbnail designers, which is free. And the fifth is the Funnel Maker Pixels that costs around $40 per month. But I strongly recommend it because it literally have the highest quality thumbnails. The link is in the description. And what do you do when you start seeing success? This took a long time for me because I made so many mistakes I could easily avoid by knowing more. But it took off of the 9th month of running my first channel. And the funny part is, it was my birthday. You shouldn't stress the process. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. Be patient and know that this can take some time and just focus on always getting better. What happens when you have got your first viral video? This is big for many creators and what everyone is working to achieve. And this is the best feeling. You're starting to feel that you made it. The dopamines are rushing through your body. Brands are starting to reach out to you, wanting to sponsor your video, and you start earning ad revenue. But my biggest tip is just to double down on what worked. Make similar videos like the one that go viral, because they will also start to blow up. The second you're viral, you have the biggest momentum and it's super easy to get views and keep it. This is literally a snowball effect. Keep learning and stay ahead in YouTube automation. Know that you have the full roadmap to starting your Faceless YouTube channel. Remember, this is just the beginning. The key to long-term success is always keep learning and adapting, because YouTube is constantly evolving. Conclusion and final thoughts. Starting a Faceless YouTube channel in 2025 is one of the best opportunities to build passive income and reach financial freedom. But success won't happen overnight. You need to stay consistent, keep improving and never give up. Key takeaways. Pick a niche that balances passion and profitability. Set up and optimize your channel for success. Create engaging high quality content with a strong hook. Use my secret strategies to get 1,000 subscribers fast. Stay consistent, analyze your results and adapt. If you made it this far, you're already 90% ahead of the people who just dreamed about starting a YouTube channel but they never take action. Now is the time to apply what you have learned and start your Faceless YouTube journey today. If you need help, feel free to DM me on Instagram, Make Money Alexander, link in the description. Also comment down which niche you think on starting. I reply to every comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss my future videos where I reveal even more secrets about YouTube automation and making money online. See you in the next video.